Hello everyone, welcome back to the R&J Fix channel.
I'm R.
And I'm Jay. Today, we're out here in the rain. We will be showing you how to replace the rear wiper blade on a 2015 to 2020 Honda Fit. The rear wiper blade is specific, and we'll show you what that is in a moment. Okay, to do this job, you will need specifically a rear wiper blade, in this case 14 inches, and no tools.
The first step is to rotate the arm outward from the car. Now in some vehicles, you'd need to remove this cap, which is over the axle nut, in order to rotate the blade out. But in this car, all you need to do is to rotate the arm outwards. Second step is you take the blade itself and you rotate it so that it is perpendicular to the arm. Once that happens, you might have noticed it popped out of this little hole here. So we're gonna just slide the blade out. And what we essentially did was we took this axle, when we rotated the blade on the arm, this axle came out of the hole right here, and these two pawls came out of their slots right here. So we have our replacement blade. This blade is specific for this application in that it has the axle that we're looking for and the two pawls. To put it back on, we're pretty much going to do the exact opposite of what we did to take it off. We're going to make sure that these pawls end up on the inside so that they fall into this track. We're going to rotate the blade to 90 degrees. We're going to slide the blade over so that the arm goes in this pocket right here between the edge of the blade and the axle, like that. And then we're going to rotate it in so that that axle snaps into the hole, rotate it back so that those pawls lock right into that channel. And now the blade is on. What we do, put it back against the window, and we're done.
Extra tip, guys. Though they're becoming harder to find, if you can find the replacement refill, this is how you would replace it on the blade arm.
So we came in out of the rain. If you were to find a refill, which is just a rubber part, you could change the refill and use the existing blade arm again. The refill is just held to the blade arm by this metal rib. You can see the silver line, which is slid into these cleats, and the cleats embrace the blade refill on both sides. The way you would get it off is you pull the edge of it away from this tab which is holding it on and begin to slide it out. You slide it out of the cleats, take off your metal ribs, which just slide out of the pocket like this, and then you would replace the metal ribs into the slot on your refill and be able to just slide it back. This is the refill that we took off, so you can see why we changed it. But that's all it takes. You'd be able to save maybe a couple of dollars if you could find a refill and reuse the blade arm if it's still in good shape.
All right, guys, that's it. Another no tools required job. Thank you for joining us, as always. If you liked it, leave us a like, maybe subscribe, and we'll see you around.